Hi there guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah, this is Crochet Vision. We need to clean. Craft shows are finally over. I've kind of let this room get to be a little bit of a disaster again. I want to start on the series of using this wall and I haven't started it yet. And I keep picking from it and now I've got more stuff to put on it of the same yarn types and things. So I want to clean it up so it's presentable enough to actually use. Start the series. Today I also need to take pictures of all of the ear warmers that are in the garage and all the leftover stuffies in the garage so that way we can get them up for Friday. That has to happen now. But I need the box of Premier yarn. It's back here somewhere. That's the box I'm emptying to put up here, so I need to move some stuff around a little bit, consolidate it down, get rid of all the waterfall pieces because there's a lot of yarn that's like waterfalling, and then empty the box, bring the ear warmers downstairs and the stand downstairs, do all that, and then start taking pictures. I think I'm gonna go live to take pictures because I got my, you can see it back here. What is it called? It's called something. The, what did I get back from Ben? Webcam. I got the webcam back from Ben so that way I can start using it and go live on the computer. So I think we're gonna do all of those things. But first I need to go grab a snack. All of a sudden I'm like really hungry. So I'm gonna get a snack, then we'll start to clean up in here a little bit, and then we'll bring the stuff downstairs, do the things, and get the stuff done. Sound good? Okay, good. All right, so first I'm gonna go through and clean everything up. These two I need to pull for a project bag because I have stuff started and I need that yarn to finish them, and I'm not doing half-started projects. So I'm literally just going to take a bunch of these out that don't look the best and make them look prettier. Yeah. Toby! Oh my god, my neighbor's dog. All right, so this is that new Premier Yarns box of yarn that I just got, and I'm going to use this to fill in the holes on the wall now. Oh, and one skein of Bernat baby blanket. But I don't think I want to put all of this yarn in there. Don't think that would be wise, but yeah, I think I'll do that. I'm gonna put some Big Twist plush in this area, and then put this up there. Yes, because I do want to work through some big twist plush yarn that I've got, and that would be a good thing. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. That looks, this whole skein looks terrible. There's like almost none of this left. Why didn't I just use it? What are you doing? Okay. So I tried to grab 2 of each color in these, if I had it, to not disrupt an entire cube up there. So, oh, I don't think that many's gonna fit though. Can I fit 3? Yes. It's a tight squeeze, but we're gonna make it work. Okay. Pull some of these out a little bit. There we go. Okay. I don't think the 4 of these are gonna fit, but I'm gonna try. Can we not keep doing this? Can the skein just look pretty for once? For once. Oh, come on. Okay, I think that's fine. And then I'm going to put the rest of this yarn up in that corner. Am I going to stand on the couch? Yes. Yes, I am. No, you're not going to yell at me. And no, we're not going to tell Ben. Not going to tell him. We're just not going to tell him. He doesn't even know. There isn't really going to be a great way for me to show you what I'm doing, so I'm trying here, guys. We're trying. Can you see me? Yes. Okay, perfect. Whew. Okay. Oh, yeah. A lot of this is going to fit. Cool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And we're almost done with this pile. And we're working our way through the... Guys, it's so good. It's so good. So good. I need this for a custom order soon. I'll leave that there for now. We're getting through it, guys. We're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. Doing the thing. Did one of a pile of them fall down yet, but we're not going to talk about that. Oh my god, I completely forgot about the peanut butter and jelly color that was in the box. Oh no. I completely forgot about the peanut butter and jelly color that I also ordered, so I might have to move a few more things around because I definitely want that on the shelf. Oh boy. Kicking my life. So only one didn't fit. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yes, I'm okay with that. What's behind here? More pink. Good.
What's up, mama girl? Are you trapped in there?
Oh, is she trapped?
Are you trapped in there?
She's trapped.
She's just so trapped. She's such a trapped girl. Oh, check. What does your sweater say? Oh, does it say Mom's Best Bud with a flower on it? It does. Because you're Mom's best bud.
Whoa! The box is falling. I completely forgot about this color. So I'm gonna take out a row of the purple and put it there. Guys, things have gotten a little crazy again in here. Shocking, I know. We're all very surprised. Show your surprise faces. But the thing is if we're going to do the knitting machine, I need to have a designated spot. And I no longer think that can be in this room. So we listen and we don't judge, right? That's the saying, okay? Oh boy. Well, this is the room I want to do knitting machine stuff in, but you can barely walk in here right now. So, I got to do something about this. Now, with that all being said, I mean, also, we're going to leave that there for now. We're not talking about that. This room, the lighting in here is terrible. It's so dingy and dark. It's not like dingy, but like, I don't like that light. Now, in my other room, you'll see the difference, okay? That was not great lighting, right? Much better lighting. Lighting makes all the difference. This is a specific streaming light. So, I bought one of those to put in there 3 months ago. Amazon Prime Day. I bought one. That's what's in that box. That big box right there. That box right there. Yep, that's a new light. So, that one's got to go. We're going to put that one up. Now, you'll also notice there are some holes in here. I had Ben do a fun little thing. I thought that it could be fun for Vlogmas if Ben did like an advent calendar of yarn. But of yarn I already own because half the shit I don't even touch. I don't use. We got to start getting through it. So he went into the closet. I'm all of a sudden like seeing random holes everywhere. Do I know what was in those holes? Nope, I could not tell you. Could not tell you. So what does that mean? That means I do have a few spots to put a few things. Then I'm fingers crossed hoping, like this is going to be a few day process. This isn't all going to happen right now today. So bear with me here, people. It's going to take a bit, but like in the long term, we're thinking long term here. We're not thinking right now. Maybe in like a few weeks, we will be able to get the tables that I use for knitting machine lives and have them set up in here. That way, if I do a knitting machine live, I can just come in here, it's set up, it's ready to go. Bum, bing, bada bing, bada boom. Don't have to worry about it. Now, the way this is set up in here, and I know it looks crazy, and I know you saw it and it looked kind of crazy, but it is actually kind of halfway organized chaos a little bit, sort of, kind of, maybe. One of these bins is like almost half full products. One of them is full of yarn that I got from my P.O. box, so I gotta get that onto a shelf, in the shelf, or use it. Probably in a shelf, right? And then the idea is, because what happens a lot on live, people will be like, oh, could you do that one behind you? And I'll be like, blanket yarn doesn't work in the machine. It doesn't work that way. But all of the stuff on these shelves here, for the most part, can go in the machine. So that is kind of what I want to do. So first I'm going to take some of these yarns on the shelf. I have 3 empty drawers over here. That's 3 empty drawers. There's a little bit of room in the closet. I really don't want to touch the closet right now, but I might need to. I don't know. And then I have all of this vortex, and the vortex was so pretty, but I just kind of... Oh my God, Benjamin opened this. I could kill him right now. He opened it. There's a bag of it right next to it. Why did he open this? Benjamin. Okay. He's a silly boy. He did not know. It is fine. Benjamin. Anyway. Oh boy, this would be fun. He grabbed some stuff that I haven't touched in years, and I'm looking at, and I'm like, oh, some of that's missing. There's a hole in this spot. There's a hole in that spot. And I'm like, ugh. So the whole point of what I want to try to do with this advent calendar thing that I'm thinking about, I had him pull 24 or 25 skeins of yarn. I don't know how many he actually pulled. And I will have to use that skein during Vlogmas on that day that we open that skein of yarn. Is he going to wrap them? I don't know. I don't know what the heck he's going to do. But I told him to do it, and he did pull the yarn. So it'll be great. It'll be 25 skeins out of my stash. But all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, that's falling over. Why is that falling over? And I explicitly said to him, I was like, try to make it stuff you don't see me using all the time. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? Sarah, sometimes your brain is thinking like 5 steps ahead, and you're not ready to do that. December's far away. It'll be fine. It will be fine. It'll be fine. But I'm not happy about it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to stick you guys there and hope that you can see what I'm doing because I need to adjust some stuff here. Can you see that? I think so. I don't know. We'll find out because there's a hole here now. And do I know what that was? No, but this should go there and that bothers me. So we're going to put this down here. And this. And some of these holes, like that one, this tweed one, I asked him to grab me a skein of that while I was live. So I know where that one went, at least. That's something. So now I have a hole here. Okay. Oh, and there's technically, if we squish it. That'll fit 4 skeins there. Cool. Of what? This is vinyl. This needs to be cut. Nope, some of this is cut. This page is not though, but all of this is. Cute. This is a terrible angle. So this tote is mainly finished things, so this needs to go downstairs. I have 3 empty drawers and 1 drawer full of yarn for the small knitting machine for jellyfish. Do I put more yarn in these drawers? I feel like that's a bad idea. And I think that future Sarah hates that idea, but current Sarah loves that idea. So at some point, definitely we're going to need to go through these. Especially because I think that the 3 empty drawers that I have are from all the sea turtle shells that I've just put into other things. But that's not a Sarah now problem. That's a Sarah later problem. This is a bag of scraps. I know at some point someone wanted my scraps. But I have no idea where that person is or who that person is. So if you want literal scraps, I know someone wanted these. Let me know. I have a whole bag over there of them. Why are they in this bag? I don't know. Great question. You see, this is why we're doing this. This is a great reason why we're going through all this crap. Okay? I bought this 24/7 cotton Brit and Lion Brand yarn dual kit last end of year. And I really wanted to dye this yarn. And I was waiting for the weather to get nicer. And then the weather got nicer. Then I forgot about it. And I bought a whole bunch of extra cotton to do it, to have enough for whatever kind of project I was going to make. What am I going to make? Not a darn clue. And I bought extra dye in different colors, so that way I had colors to choose from in case I didn't like these colors. Because what other colors did I get? I don't know. Yellow and pink. Yeah, that sounds like me. Was I going to add the purple into it? Probably. Maybe with also the green? Maybe. Who knows what Sarah in the past was thinking? But it's all been sitting in this bag. All been sitting in this bag. And actually, I know exactly what this was for. I was going to make my shirt for the Pink concert last October. In case you're wondering how long that's been sitting around for, that would be the answer. That would be the answer. 98% sure that's what I bought it for. Great. I love that for me. I really want... Oh, the step stool's literally right there. Cool. Perfect. I was literally about to be like, I really want the step stool to get up there. I found it. We're good. Because that is what's nice about this room. I can't do anything without this. And I don't have a spinny chair to stand on in this room. In case you were wondering. Okay, I had another thought while I wound up that scrap that I had. I have on this shelf here a lot of Value Pound Plus, and one of those skeins I was saving specifically to remake my banner, and the pink one I was also saving specifically to remake my banner. So those two can get pulled and put in a drawer because that's for a specific thing. I also have a ton of black. I don't need that to be on the shelf. I have a million skeins of black. It'll be fine. And if I need more, I can go out in the garage. And if I'm looking for it, I'll be able to find it because I've got plenty in the garage. So I'm going to put those in the drawers. That way I'm not putting anything in the drawers that's going to be crazy detrimental right now. And I think that's a good idea. Wow, Sarah, how many skeins of Value Pound Plus fit in those drawers you're talking about? Two. So am I really getting rid of that much yarn in the drawers? No, I'm not. Okay, good job. You know what'll fit a lot more of in the drawer? And you guys are going to remind me that we have to use it during Vlogmas. Christmas hat yarn. Going in the drawer. It's going to get used during Vlogmas. It's going to be perfect. Whoop, whoop. I have a taupe in here that I've been avoiding going through for like 6 months. I think it was my Christmas bin from last year, and I have no idea what's in it anymore, and I don't want to find out. And I have a bin of hats, and a bin of whips, and 2 drawers of whips now, because I consolidated, so now there's only 2 drawers of whips. Apart from that, we're not talking about that. Anybody else gets so overwhelmed that then they just freeze and they like can't do anything else, because that's where I'm at right now. We're making a lot of progress. It's getting really, it's good. I'm just... That's all. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I just wanted to be so for real with you guys right now. I have no idea what's in the back of my closet. Not a clue. And I needed fur for pom-poms, and I know that there's 2 totes back there. I don't remember what's in those totes. So now I'm going to have to go back and watch the video where we emptied the closet to see if I can remember what the hell I put in the back of my closet. I just watched all of my cleaning videos. I have not a clue what's in those totes in the back of the closet. And I can't get back there right now. Okay. I'm sitting in a state of decision paralysis right now because I need pom-poms for hats. Now I'm thinking there's 2 totes in the closet that I don't know what they are. It can't be that important if I put it back in the closet, right? And if they're, like, I'm going to be so mad if I empty out the entire closet because I can't get to them right now. If I empty out that entire closet and it's just yarn, I'm going to be so mad at myself. Oh, it'd be terrible. So I'm sitting here like, I have some crates in the other room I want to move in here, and then I need to move the knitting machine tables and all that stuff in there. Do I just bite the bullet and do it and do my first live in there tonight? I just don't even... I don't know what to do right now. So I'm just sitting here because I'm stuck, basically. It's time. Amazing. Cool. So good. I'm hoping I'm not going to feel too claustrophobic in here. It's a little tight. I mean, I guess that is kind of the point, though. Use up the stuff that's in here and then it won't feel so tight.
Kind of.
Hi, Rue. Come on. Good girl. Hi. 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 I don't hate it in here.
Good.
I don't hate it. I think it's going to make me want to work in here a bit to like get through some stuff. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Yes, hello. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, look at those teeth, and you're so pretty. You're showing me your pretty teeth. All right. I just did a lot of work in here, and it wasn't really at an angle that I could show you, unfortunately. I tried to film it, and like all you could see was my back. But I unstacked the totes a bit, gave myself kind of some... It'll make more sense as we're going live. But regardless, I mean, we've still got chaos happening over here, but I feel a lot better about this, and I have a plan of attack. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody else, but it feels a lot better to me. Like, even I load up the yarn room table, but like, I know what's happening with that stuff, so I'm not crazy overwhelmed with it. All the earwarmers are in a tote that like need to be sewn, so like I feel good about that. I went through and I labeled the totes here, so I know what's in them, apart from one. I should do that. What was in this one? You see, this is why I needed to do this. Okay, well, I gotta finish doing what I was doing. But I'm really, really excited about how I got in here. I have an entire box of things that need to be frogged, and I don't want to do it. So we're going to have to do that on a video. And it's not even a frog or finish. It just needs to be frogged. And what I'm realizing is everything that I've been avoiding has not been that bad. So this is all hat stuff. That just needs to be worked through. This is all whips. That just needs to be worked through. And then underneath it, there's like a big tote. And I've been avoiding that tote like the darn plague. So that stuff that's got to get gone through. But like, I'm feeling a lot better in here, and I'm excited about it. So it's all good things. It's all good things. I don't know how. Also, now that I'm sitting here, I'm realizing I'm gonna need to have my computer over here. Like, I need a table space, but I put the garbage can there because I thought having a garbage can would be a good thing. So I might need to just still move some things around the next time that we're live. But I feel so good about this. I emptied a whole bunch of bags that had yarn in them that had been sitting in here that like had a home. I had room because we've been doing really good, and it doesn't feel like I've been doing good, but like going through the earwarmer stuff has been really, really good. So yay. I had 2 full fabric totes. You can't see me. The lighting still isn't good. I ordered a tripod. So we're going to have a tripod in here too. The bloop, 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 bloop. The fabric bins in the other room, I had 2 of them that were practically empty. So I had a box in here, and I had a few bags. I did take a bag of yarn out to the garage. I'm not going to lie. It wasn't all great in here. I had an entire like fabric tote full of white twinkle. So that is now out of here because I didn't need it in here. And I'm feeling really good now. I feel a lot better. I needed to get the stuff out of the yarn room. Let's go look at the yarn room real quick. So like that stuff can get worked through. I literally just flipped the bin on its side, but whoa. I literally just flipped this bin on its side, but that bin was down there and I had no idea it was there. This is all hat stuff. That's a tomorrow problem, not a right now problem. This is all to try to put through the machine next because like the machine's almost broken. And then underneath it, guess what? That stuff all needs to be frogged. I've labeled those two of what colors are in them. I need to label these three. This white bin is all, I want to make a sweater with it. It's like the fancy yarns. This is whips. That is a bag for bees, I think. The bin is empty, and then underneath it is a whole bin of fur. And then all of this under here, minus the Taylor Swift dress, I don't know why that's in there. All of that needs to be frogged. That entire thing under there. It's been hiding. We're leaving it under there. That's hats that need pom-poms or need to be frogged. This is a bin for a specific YouTube video that's coming soon. And then this is, that's the tote I'm avoiding. Okay, so I know it still kind of looks crazy, but I still have more work to do. I need to take down the spinner. Each of these now is like kind of separate out into like its own project bag. Ruthie really wants to go downstairs and go to sleep. Labels from yarn, it needs to go into the closet. All of the stuff on top of there, I'm pretty sure needs to be frogged, so that needs to just go into the frog bag. And then underneath is like a car project bin, so that needs to go downstairs. That's just my computer bag. It's living there for right now. Each one of these is an individual project bag, has a few different things in it. So we're going to be working through those one by one. That tote in the corner now is my ear warmer tote that needs to be sewn, and on top is the fur for the pom-poms for the things. We're not going to talk about the desk. I have so many things that need to be yarn winded. It is windy outside and gross. So many things that need to be yarn winded, so we're going to do that. But like it's feeling so much better from like a week ago, so like this is fantastic. Oh, I know. You want to come say hello? Come here. And that is where I know. That's where I'm going to have to leave you guys. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Ruthie, I know. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. That way you'll be notified when we post. I'll be making this hat in a video coming up very soon. And I think that's all I got to go because Ruthie is being a scooch. Oh, check out our second channel, The Visionary Journal. We are starting to post stuff there more often. So that's exciting. And I love you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.